Hello folks, and welcome back to my channel, the Scottish Model Railway Guy. So this is part 3 of adding lights to your layout, and we can see here that what I've got is a little 3-volt light on. You can see here I've got a little voltage regulator, and I'm going to go on to how I went about this and got it to work. So hang on, and we shall shift to the explanation. So what components do we need to be able to make this lighting circuit? Well, you've got your Hornby controller here. You've got, it says on the back, 14 volts unregulated. Now you can see I brought that out and into this voltage regulator. I'm going to push a wee button here, and that's going to show you what's coming in. It says 17 volts. And then push a wee button and you can see 3.00 volts coming out. How do you regulate it? There's a little potentiometer here, and you screw that. Well, actually I was screwing it about 5 or 6 turns to the left before it started to shift, but when it starts it goes rapid. So that's what you need. 14 volts in, 3 volts out, and then it comes up this red wire to this switch. Now I'm going to turn a little so you can see the effect on the lamp while I'm doing it. I'm trying to keep the camera steady, and all you're doing is effectively putting it in line, the red one, and then it comes out the black one. This is just a joining piece, so the black then goes to brown, which gives you your live up here. You're then going up the red wire to the light, back down the white, along the blue to the negative, and complete the circuit back to the white. Now, it seems really simple, and it is. And the thing that you need to know is, where do you get this, and where do you get this? I got the voltage regulator from a model railway layout from Temu, I think it was, and even though it looks like a complex piece of electronics, I suppose it is a complex piece of electronics, but it was £2.80 or something very cheap. The switches, these little on-off switches, were, I think it was £4 for about 7 from Amazon. Wago connectors you can pick up no problem. This took a wee while to come. It's effectively a bus bar or a common up either side, so you put live on one side and neutral down the other, or 12 volts and 0 volts if you get me, and then you can take off multiple from it, so you'll be able to run multiple lights. Oh, I'll drop my wee light, stand it back up for you. You'll be able to run multiple lights with that, and that's it. It's as simple as that. So the next challenge in the part 4 will be, how do we get this onto the larger layout, and where would you put it on the larger layout? Now I'd be really interested to hear where you think it should go. I'm thinking over by that pillar box, one on the platform, maybe one down here, and I do have a few, and perhaps one over at the other station that I've got there at the moment. I think it would look good there. So let me know what you think. If you've got any questions on it, please do ask. If you've got any tips for me, please do let me know. And yeah, that's the video for today. This is part 3. If you've not seen the other parts, they're showing up just about here somewhere just now. So please do watch them if you want the basics of how to just make the lighting circuit without the other component parts, so you can build it up like I did. So thank you for watching. You've came this far, so why not subscribe? Because if you do, you'll get to see lots and lots of stuff like this. Apologies for the shaky camera today. I'm moving it about, which I don't normally. So yeah, thank you.